Hi you guys, how is everyone doing? I hope you're having a great day. We're sitting down and filming part 2 of my major Amazon favorites videos. This is gonna be all things fashion, beauty, and a little bit of wellness, I guess. There's a couple things that I probably could have put in the home category, but that's fine. Honestly, there's so much good stuff here that I'm just gonna jump right in because if I don't, this video will be 10 bajillion years long. Basically, like I said in the last video, there is just so much stuff that I've kind of accumulated from Amazon over the years that I wanted to kind of do how would you describe it? Basically just a big roundup of all the things that I'm using honestly pretty frequently in my day-to-day and share it with you guys because there's a lot of things on Amazon, but sometimes it's hard to tell if it's going to actually do what it says it does and also if it lasts long, all those things. So yeah, I'm gonna share my Amazon knowledge with you. The very first thing, and this is by far the most expensive, outrageous thing in this haul, so that's why we're starting with it, is my Dyson. I decided, basically after a year of thinking about it, to pull the trigger and get the Dyson Airwrap Complete. This is on Amazon for $549, and yes, that's a stupid amount of money to pay for a hair tool. Don't judge me, it is my obsession, it's what I do. And if you haven't heard of these, basically Dyson created a hair tool that is 5 tools in one. So all of these little heads are interchangeable, and then this is the main power source. This thing is fantastic. It has changed my hair. It is so easy to style, and I can definitely tell that my hair has been healthier since using this. I love, this is the smoothing brush, I think. So there's 2 brush heads, there's 4 curling heads, 2 different sizes, a round brush, and then a blow dryer head. So I use the blow dryer all the time. I use this all the time, and I love how the curls work. And I know it's a stupid amount of money. I haven't really talked about owning this on my YouTube or Instagram because it's just, like I said, it's stupid, but I love it, and it really has made a difference in my hair. Worth every penny. And actually, when I bought this, there was a deal going on where I got a $100 Amazon gift card back. So really, I paid more, closer to $450 instead of $550. I think this might be my most used item in this haul. And this is my Sherpa. Oh my gosh, I've literally lived in this thing all winter and fall. This is the Pretty Garden Women's Fashion Long Sleeve Lapel Zip Up Faux Shearling. Pretty sure it's supposed to say Sherpa. Shaggy oversized coat jacket with pockets, warm winter. That's the whole name of the jacket. Anyway, this is $30 on Amazon. There's 15 different colors. It is so soft. It's oversized, but not in a bad way. It's the perfect level of baggy and oversized that you'd want in a Sherpa coat. It's got really nice pockets. Literally, I have been wearing this nonstop. I got my sister one too. So I think mine is technically the khaki color, and it definitely came a little more warm tone than I was expecting, but I really like this. It's so easy to pair with other things. And then my sister, I got her it's just called green, and it's this really pretty olive green. So I've been living in this. The green one is really pretty as well. I know we're moving more into the spring and summer time of the year, but listen, it's still cold in Iowa today. It's 40 degrees, and I will still be wearing that. Okay, the next thing is more fitnessy, but I really like these. So this is by the brand DFit, and this is a set of 3 elastic loops. I love these because they are fabric. So, oh, that's the heavy one. I can't stretch that one. But anyway, these are fabric, so they don't smell like that latexy, awful smell that the other ones have. I love working out with these types of bands. I think they unlock a lot, especially in home workouts, But I have had other ones that literally make me sick because the smell is so strong and it lingers on your hands and I can't take it. So these fabric ones have been a game changer. This is a set of 3. It looks like the listing right now, they're only showing about 1, but I want to say I paid like $25 for these. There's plenty of sets of these where you get like the light, medium, and heavy bands. And these are really pretty. They're like colorful gradients, so I like these a lot. The other thing about the fabric ones is they are much stiffer than just like the latex ones. So even this small or like the light band is actually pretty heavy on the resistance. So you know, they definitely ramp things up. If you're more advanced and you like working out with these types of things, you might want to make the switch to fabric simply because it's going to challenge you more. I don't necessarily need more of the challenge, but to get rid of the smell, I will step up my game and use the heavier bands. Okay, the next thing, ooh, like I said, there's so much good stuff in here. The next thing I actually got is a Christmas present, and I was so excited to get this. Thank you, Ryan, because you have changed my beauty room. I'm obsessed with this, and it is my mini skincare fridge. All right, y'all, I've had that thing plugged in ever since I got back from Christmas. I use it every day. It's by the brand Cool Louie. I do not know how you pronounce it, but if you are a beauty Instagram person, you've probably seen someone else talking about these. They are about, it looks like right now they're selling for $49.99. Again, there's multiple brands that you can get. I love mine. It's white with pink. I'll insert a little clip of it and how I have it organized and stuff, but it is a game changer, especially if you just want like that extra little level of boushiness in your skincare routine. You need yourself a fridge. Face masks will never be the same once you use one that's been cooled in a fridge. Now you might ask, could I just put my skincare in my regular fridge and not have another fridge? Yes, you could. Absolutely. Let's do like a little shoe segment because I have 3 pairs of shoes here that I am obsessed with. I'm gonna start with these ones. These are by Adidas. These are the Women's Response Trail X running shoes, and I actually just got these, so I've not worn them out, but I have tried them on. They fit fantastic, and I got these because we are pretty outdoorsy. We like to be outdoors a lot. I have hiking boots that I absolutely adore, but I wanted something that was a little bit quicker for the days in the summertime where it's like not necessarily wet. I don't need to put on full-on hiking boots, but I got these because look at the bottom of these. If you are someone who is a hiker, or I'm going to be using these for disc golf. Fun fact about me, I play disc golf. I really enjoy it. These are my new summer disc golf shoes. Anyway, if you're someone who is outside a lot in the summer and you want like good traction on the bottom of your shoes, check these out. I actually got them for $34. They are now $49 on Amazon. So like I said in my last video, things on Amazon very frequently go unlisted or they change price. It goes up and down. So just pay attention to things. I honestly like to hold things in my cart for a while and wait and see if things will change before I buy them. But these, once I saw the deal, I was like, okay, I can't pass these up. That's a fantastic price for like a very nice pair of shoes. And they're Adidas. And I love my other Adidas shoes, so I knew that I needed to get these. And they're very cute. Like, this is very much my color scheme right now. So the next pair of shoes, I'm so excited to wear these. Like I said earlier, it is 40 degrees today in Iowa. 2 days ago, it was 83. It's fine, Midwest weather, right? These shoes are by the brand MIA. They are like this really pretty nude suede with a really cute round buckle. I had a pair of these by this brand last summer. They're just black, really simple, and they are by far the comfiest shoes I've ever worn. I wore them every day, and I wore them so often that I literally broke them after one summer because I would wear them to do anything. I wore them to weddings. I wore them to work. I was wearing them when I was moving out of my apartment, and that's how I broke them. So, I'm not gonna wear these ones quite as frequently because I don't want to break them, but I also got these for, right now they're listed for $31 on Amazon. That's a really good deal because on their website they're closer to $70. So check these out. Literally, this bottom, the like sneaker bottom, is really trendy right now, but also it just makes these shoes so freaking comfortable. I can't even express it, but it also allows the shoes to be really easy to style because this looks so cute with like a nice fancy dress. I wore the black ones to my college graduation. Like, I wear them all the time. But then because they have the sneaker bottom, you can throw them on with jeans too and it doesn't look weird. Like, these are just fantastic. They have different styles, so like these are suede and thicker, like thicker bands. The other pair that I have, which I'm still gonna try and fix because I love them, it's thinner leather bands. So there's a lot out there. I highly recommend these shoes. The very last pair of shoes, these ones are not as much for comfort as the other two, but more like if you want to be like trendy, cute beach shoes. We were supposed to go to Arizona at the beginning of March. That did not happen. But I got these shoes for that trip because I figured we would be doing a lot of like pool chilling and whatnot. I'm not even gonna pretend to pronounce the brand, but they are called the Woman StudBo flip-flops. And these were $17. They're just like really thin, like that plastic jelly material, but they've got the cute bow and they've got these really nice like gold rock studs. They're total designer dupes. Don't hate me if you don't like supporting dupes, but listen, these are really cute. I thought these would be perfect for the beach or the pool because they're that plastic, so they're not gonna get hurt. And they're really thin, so they're really easy to slip on and off. I would probably not be able to wear these for like a full day event because I would die, but like if you can get away with wearing shoes with no support, then these are still really cute. I think kind of like the MIA sandals, you could dress these up or keep it really casual, like throw these on with a cover up or with like a really nice maxi dress. They'd be really pretty. There's a ton of different colors on here. They have black. Ooh, they have ones with pearls on them too now if you don't want the studs. They've got green, this like pink with rose gold, lots of options. And also there's a lot of retailers on Amazon that are doing a similar sandal to this. So if you like the look, you want that like designer look without the designer price, I'm pretty sure you can find something on there. But I just thought these were kind of like the cute, like girly, edgy style, and they'd be really good for vacation if we ever get to go on vacation again. All right, we've reached the jewelry segment of this video, and this is the part that I've been really loving recently. I will take off some of the items because I'm wearing currently all of it, but these I think are my favorite thing that I got. These are little gold chunky hoops. They're the 35mm size, if you're curious. They come in a couple different sizes. They just look like really nice. They're kind of, that like big chunky hoop is very in right now. So I wanted a pair, but I needed something that would be light in my ears because I can't wear heavy earrings anymore. I just can't. So I typically stay away from more of this chunky look, but these are super lightweight. They are right now $11. So listen, if these turn a weird color or break, I'm not gonna be mad because it was $11, but they haven't irritated my ears at all, and my ears are pretty sensitive, so that's fantastic. I've been wearing these nonstop for the past week. They're just so easy to throw on, and a really good price, like $11. Heck yeah. I'm honestly tempted to get more in different sizes because I think they're really cool. So the 35 is sort of the middle size. They have a 25, which is a much smaller hoop, and then they go all the way up to a 55, which is like whew, big hoops, but whatever you want, they got. The next thing, this is a really cute dainty ring. It is this one that's on my finger. I have such a hard time getting my camera to zoom, but I will put a photo of it too. And this is by the brand Honeycat, and it is called the Tiny Baguette Crystal Ring. So this is a little dainty rose gold ring, and then in the center there's just a little baguette stone. This is so cute. It fits my hand really nicely. I think I got a size 6, But what I love about the Amazon retailers is that they do actually like allow you to pick different sizes. Sometimes if you go into Target or something like that and you just try and get like a cute little stack of rings or whatever, it's hard to find your right size. All the rings that I purchased recently had a really great variety of sizes, and that's fantastic because I have tiny fingers. My engagement ring is a size 4.5, okay? That's the world I'm living in. So this ring was $18. It's a little more pricey, but it is really nice quality, really comfortable. None of the rings I got have turned my fingers green, and I've been wearing them a lot. I've also like washed my hands and gotten them wet, and they haven't done anything weird, so that's really nice too. The other one is this ring, and it is like one of those infinity rings. So it goes all the way around in diamonds, and it's rose gold. It comes in silver, gold, and rose gold. So whatever your metal of choices they have, and I believe this is $14. So really nice, and it matches nicely with my engagement ring. Like I wanted some things to add up to this hand to spice it up. And they look really nice together, so that's pretty cool. The other jewelry item I got were these two bracelets. So again, these are total designer dupes, and I'm sorry if you don't like designer dupes, but listen, I'm not paying for a Cartier bracelet. But there are these are everywhere basically, and there's a lot of different dupes, and I just love the idea of like a chunky gold bangle. I think these are really cool. So I got two different versions. One is $16 and one is $17. So they're pretty affordable. This one, and it's really cute. It's got little stars in it instead of the crystals. So it's gold, and then there's little star cutouts all the way around. I really like that. And then the other one I have is more of the traditional like love bangle look where it's got the gems inset. But again, it was $17, and that's as much as I'm willing to go for this trend, because to be honest, I probably won't be like that interested in wearing these like a year from now. But if I am, great. Again, these have also worn really nicely. I haven't had them or worn them quite as frequently as I had the rings, so I can't say that they're not gonna get weird, but so far they haven't. They stack nicely, they like look cute together, so I like those. I also think like these would be like a cute gift, or any of the jewelry really, for like any of your girlfriends' Easter basket presents. This is going up after Easter. I always do that. I did that with Valentine's Day, and now I'm doing it with Easter, but it's fine. Anyway, these would be really cute gifts. Even Mother's Day gifts, if you have a mom that loves to accessorize, any of these would be really cute, and they're not gonna break the bank. All right, we are reaching the end of our products here. We're gonna talk about a couple like summer items and then finish with my, one of my favorite things. So first I've got a couple swimsuits. I had planned on doing like an IGTV or a YouTube video trying on all these swimsuits before spring break, and then you know, things got a little wild, so I never did that. But I did want to talk about these because I found some real hits that I like. So this is a swimsuit by the brand Nafleep. I don't know, it'll be linked below, but this is really cute. It is a red one-shouldered bikini with high-waisted bottoms, and this was actually super flattering. It's $23 for the whole swimsuit, which is super affordable. Normally you go to Target and it's 20 bucks for the top, 20 bucks for the bottom. This was $23 total, and I wasn't sure, like, I got red because I thought, okay, this is pretty affordable. I'm gonna try something a little out of my comfort zone. This is such a pretty shade of red on. I think it would flatter a lot of skin tones and hair colors, and it's really cute. And the one shoulder is also way cuter than I thought it was gonna be. And the bottoms are really nice. They come up to a nice length. They don't cut you off at a weird spot, and they're also not like too cheeky. I don't know. I was really pleasantly surprised. I thought this swimsuit might be kind of like a out on a limb one, but it ended up being my favorite. The other swimsuit, this one is also wild. This is only $17 right now. What the heck? This is really cute. I cannot find the bottoms. I think they've gone somewhere in my closet, so hopefully I can find them before I want to wear this, but this is so cute. This is the top. Oh, the belt came undone. It's this neon green, sort of like sports bra looking, honestly, with a little belted detail. So this is at the bottom of the top, and this is what it looks like. I love wearing like neon swimsuits because neon just makes you look tanner. And this is so cute. And the bottoms are the exact same color. They are similar to these red ones. They are a little more high-waisted and a little more cheeky, but still not too bad because I do not like to have my whole butt hanging out when I wear swimsuits. This is really comfortable. Fit really well. I will say this one I sized up. I got a large in it just because I was like, you never know. Swimsuits, I think, are a really hard thing to find your size in. I wear a small in the top and a large in the bottom a lot of times, which makes no sense, but that's just how it works. So this red one, I ordered a medium and it fits perfectly both spots. The green one, I went ahead and ordered a large and it fits pretty well. Honestly, the top is still like, I would not want to size down in the top, but the bottoms fit really well too. So I like that. Just be conscious of the sizes that you're ordering when you're doing swimsuits on Amazon because you can't pick a top and a bottom. So, you know, keep that in mind. The last like beachy item that I really like, and it's gonna be really hard to show because it came a wrinkled mess and I haven't got to wear it yet, but it's this little like t-shirt cover up dress. It is so cute. It is a white linen dress with like these really nice like tortoiseshell buttons. This is $22. They've got a ton of different colors, and it is like short in the front and then longer in the back, which is so cute. It is see-through, but not too see-through, so you could totally pop this on in the morning, go run and get your coffee, but still wear your swimsuit and then head to the pool. I really like this. I think it would be super cute just to wear. It's too see-through to just wear as a dress on its own in the summertime, but if it wasn't a see-through, I would. They've got a ton of different colors of this too, and a couple different styles under the same listing, but I honestly want to get the black version of it because I love that so much, and I love having a cover up anytime I'm outside in the summer. All right, we are on to the last item in this. How many times have I said this is my favorite? This is one of my favorites, and it kind of looks like nothing, but it is a game changer. This is by the brand Over. It is the women's ribbed sports bra, and this is basically a Lululemon dupe, which I did not know at the time, but after like doing some research on this, it is basically a perfect dupe for the Energy Bra by Lululemon. That's not why I bought this. I just thought, okay, 20 bucks for a sports bra, that's cute. Like, it's got the ribbed front, and the back has these really cute crisscross details. Like, why not give it a try? It is so silky smooth. It's not too tight. I wore this all day yesterday. It's really flattering. It like comes down to a nice spot, so it's sort of like in between like a regular sports bra and like a full-on like crop top. I like that style. It like doesn't feel weird just wearing this with leggings or shorts. But anyway, there's just like a lot of nice details on here, and for 20 bucks, this is such a good deal. These I know sell out really quickly, so I already, after wearing it, wanted to go order more, and they do not have my size. They have 2 colors right now that are available in the size small, but the thing about these is that you also have to size up. So that was something I had heard about them, so I went ahead and ordered a large in this. Like I said, most time in like tops like this, I get a smaller and medium, but I just said, screw it, I'll go all the way to large, and I'm glad I did. It is so comfy. So definitely, if you do find this available on Amazon, get a size up just to make sure that it's not too tight or it's not going to shrink or anything like that. Yeah, that is everything in my like beauty and fashion haul from Amazon favorites. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed part 2 of this series and maybe found some good things to treat yourself to. If you have not already, don't forget to like and subscribe. I share new videos every week, and I always appreciate it so much when you guys come and choose to hang out with me, especially during this time where you need some extra entertainment. Hopefully you can find a video that you want to watch. that's everything from me. I'm gonna stop rambling about things you need to buy and go hang out. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see you again very soon.